Buffy. Thank you for coming over. I know that you're busy preparing, but this is important. Yeah, I've been working on a potion that's really gonna help you. You know, and I know, that this battle is gonna be a big one. So, you're gonna need to feel as calm and relaxed as you can. And of course, protection against all kinds of demons. We don't know what they're gonna throw at you. So, I've made a list of potential enemies that you might face and listed all of their unique strengths and abilities that we can defend you from. I mean, not that you usually need potions. You've got this, Buffy. You're the Slayer, and you've faced countless tough battles before. You have the skills and the strength to handle whatever comes your way. Sure, this is going to be a biggie with big baddies, but we're all here for you, fighting beside you, and we believe in you. We're all rooting for you. Just remember that you're not alone. Anyway, those potential enemies we were talking about. Let's go through them and their strengths to make sure that we've covered all bases, all possibilities. So, let me just find here. So, vampires, the classic enemy of the Slayer. As you know, they have superhuman strength, speed, and agility. They're immune to most forms of physical harm. They're difficult to defeat in combat. So with many of them around, you're gonna need protection against their physical attacks and their ability to hypnotize and manipulate, especially that last part if Drusilla is around. I'll make a note with a big yellow star next to it. There. Next are demons, of course. They come in many shapes and sizes with different abilities. Some are extremely strong. Others can control fire or other elements. They do have magical abilities that might allow them to manipulate reality and control minds. So you're going to need protection against that strong magic too, to make sure. Werewolves. It's going to be a full moon out, so just in case. Of course, they have incredible strength and agilities, and they have the ability to heal very quickly from any injuries that they sustain. So you would need defending against their physical attacks, but but also their ability to transform. That's a toughie. But I'll manage. I think that might be it for all the enemies that I can think of. Oh, of course, apart from the general forces of darkness that we face every day that seek to destroy the world or dominate humanity. I can make something that will mask you from them, which will mess up whatever dark intentions they have in store for us. Okay, onto the ingredients now. So I have my cauldron. Do you like it? It's brand new. I think it's so cool. Okay, so we're gonna need some vervain. And I have some right here prepared. This is a really useful herb and one that I like to use a lot. And not just because it smells really, really good. It's got super duper protective properties. And it can be used, it used to be used by believers against evil spells or negative energy to purify sacred spaces, such as altars, ceremonial places, temples, and even private dwellings like houses, homes. But I found that it's really, really effective to protect against mental attacks like mind control or manipulation, like hypnosis. So you make sure that you keep this close to you at all times. Okay, Buffy? It's very important. Okay. So just put a little of this in. Okay. What next? Wolfsbane. Now, this is a very poisonous plant that is toxic to werewolves. But it can also enhance strength and agility. So it is a must ingredient in a potion that's designed to boost physical abilities. Oh, this won't harm me, but you don't go touching this, okay, Buffy? Okay, just a little. And a few more. We might need a lot of this. Okay. Now, what else? Oh, sage. Sage is another herb with protective properties. It is used in cleansing rituals to purify spaces and protect against evil spirits, including sage in a mixture would block any negative energy or spirits that you might encounter in the battle. It's also very soothing, and the scent will help to calm you, which is always a good thing. So we'll take just a little. We don't want you to be so calm and soothed that you fall asleep on the job. Okay. All of those. And what next? Dragon's blood. Oh, despite its name, dragon's blood is not actually from a dragon. It's a resin that's, well, it comes from a few different plants. And in short, it has great protective properties. Making magical attacks on you much more difficult. Just put a little of that. To there. It's a very powerful ward against dark magic in particular, so that's good. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a very, very powerful potion. But we can't forget the most important ingredient. Love. Yeah. You always fight better when you're fighting for someone you love. And we all love you, Buffy. We're all rooting for you. Sure, it's not a physical ingredient, but it's a powerful force that can inspire courage and determination. And I know that we can help give you encouragement. It's just as important as physical strength and protection. Don't forget why you're fighting. You're fighting to protect the people you love. And that's the most powerful motivation of all. Use that love to fuel you in battle. And whatever happens, we'll be here to support you. You can count on us to have your back, no matter what. Well, that's okay. You know it's true. We're all a team, remember? We all have to do our part to keep the world safe. Again and again and again. Okay. So this should be everything that you need. Just crush this up and drink it with water. Oh, and have it about an hour before you go into battle. It's gonna make your tummy hurt a little, and you really don't need that while trying to save the world, right? It will pass quickly, though. I promise. Buffy, I know that this battle is gonna be tough, but I also know that you're tougher. We all do. You have a fighting spirit that can't be broken, and that's gonna see you through this. And we're all there with you, every step of the way. We're grateful for you too, Buffy. Now, go get some rest, and I'll see you soon, okay?